Okay, we are live. Let's go ahead and get stream. Get that and copy that and tech cat online. Join me in Dyson, no, not Dyson Sphere. Terratech. That's the word I was looking for. Terratech Legion. Okay, so we're picking up where we left off yesterday. Basically gonna work on getting you. The question is, let's see, so I did manage to get you up to rank 2. Get you up to rank 3, that'll give us a star. What are you at? We can do the same thing with you, actually. Looking at you. You did get to rank 3, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and play Jean-Pierre in the melee build, essentially. Then we can go ahead and try out the new world. Have 3 upgraded weapons on your tech. Most of them say you can only do +1. So... Alternatively, I can do this. I have to complete 3 base encounters with Michaela, huh? Let's do this one. Reach for level 16, destroy structures. Loading. Alright, so... where are you guys coming from? Let's grab you, if I can. Come on, there we go. This problem with starting with him is getting that. Block created. Let's go with impact damage. We always go with impact damage. Piston arm. Large front pneumatic hammer that delivers massive knockback and modest damage, driving forward with a brutal punch on impact. Piston arm's unique rhythm has was motion captured from a 6-year-old doing the "I really need to go" dance. What the heck? Massive front plow designed to clear obstacles and ease, dealing modest impact and extreme knockback. If it's in your way, it's about to have a really bad day. So it does 15 damage, 20 knockback. You do 10 damage and 25 knockback. So this actually does more knockback but this does more damage. We haven't done this one before, so we're gonna try this one out. It's also, yeah, it really is huge. So we'll do that. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you off. And put you in front. Oh, and then put you on. And yeah, we'll just slap you on the side here. Okay, so let's start going towards... come on, come back here. Let's go towards these the little mini bases, I guess. Oh, there it is. So we know these are buildings. We don't have enough damage to kill him. That's not great. Okay, after we destroy this, you. More impact damage or some actual range damage? Suppose we can go with you. Give ourselves some actual range damage. Alright. We'll go ahead and head over to... Now, these consider buildings. That's the problem, is I'm not sure what they consider structures building. Because apparently these little ones aren't considered structures because they don't... I definitely would have destroyed more than 40 the first time I was even in here. Oh, wants us to level up. Impact damage. Tactical crate. Impact damage. Side diamond drill lances. Or we can go with the bayonets, but those aren't impact damage. These are precision damage. Oh. Well, we haven't used these things before, so we'll go ahead and do that. If we can get another one on the other side, and expand our... Oh, we've got a bunch of... And we're leveling up again. Okay. That was fast. Armor or impact damage? You know, I forgot to put the impact damage on there. I'm an idiot. Okay, then the spikes or some actual damage reduction. Let's go with some damage reduction. And then as for you, we've got a piston arm, we've got the panoptica beam. The panoptica beam actually might not necessarily be a bad one because it does inflict vulnerability on the enemies, which would mean the enemy is like the ones right in front of me that I'm smashing into, kind of thing. But yeah, let's go actually go ahead and try that. We'll go ahead and slap it back here, where we'll have a nice 360-degree view. This was already getting blocked by the front here, and then let's go ahead and also do... Oh, interesting. You can... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put you back real quick, take you out, rotate you, and like so, and like so. Can we put you on the underside? No, we have no connections on the underside. Alright, let's go ahead and just do that and that. evolve, which I'm pretty sure is healing. You guys are going to want to fight. Hello. Okay. Driving performance. Some tires would actually we'll go with the crawler tracks. This actually does give us armor, so we'll go with those. And then mine layer, bisector saw, or flat cone. I think we'll go with the bisector saw, so we can have a second. This way, that way. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and slap in you, and then you are going to get moved forward, and we will have ourself a half track. Okay, where did the... Alright, so let's just continue taking out these things. I find it interesting that the saws, or the diamond-tipped blade things, are considered precision blades, not considered impact blades. Yeah, we've got a, on the acid. Okay, tactical crates. A booster might not necessarily be a bad thing. We do have... what, 60%? Yeah, 60%. Let's go ahead and grab the booster, just because we are kind of slow at this point. And more armor would not necessarily be a bad thing. Let's see, this is going to give us 20% power, so it will only be a minus... Or we could go for lucky. No, we'll go for that. And some more spikes. Okay, what the heck are you? Demolition charge means meant to reduce entire city blocks. Or we have the Reaper Grinder. Ooh, something new or... Dealing heavy melee and enormous knockback, but it's only got a knockback of 6, which I find interesting. Oh, but it does give you plus 20% ramming knockback. That looks like it's something that's on a turret, so it could actually turn and shoot, but I think we're going to go for the Reaper Grinder, just because we're going melee. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to rotate. Just come over here. You. Okay, then we are going to be placing block. We will go ahead and place you down here, you up here, and you there. We will go ahead and move these tires forward. And we will move you forward. I wish we could find and get another one of those. Alright, and then we will go ahead and put you here, put you here. As for the spikes, I guess we can place you just on the side here. We'll do that with the back one too. It's not like they actually are, matters where they are. And then guess we can put you here. I don't know if that'll actually hit anything there, or if they'll hit the tire first. Alternatively, we can put you back here, and that way if anything decides to come up behind us, it will hit. How have you been doing? Damage, 1,000 damage there, 2,000 damage there, 1,000 damage there, so it seems to be doing okay in terms of all that. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so let's start heading towards the next objective. Go that way. Out the window there. Okay, so let's see. Could go with some more crawler tracks, but that would reduce our overall. This increases boost duration. Scorpion machine gun or another piston ram. I think we'll go with the Scorpion machine gun. Our front side is kind of fine the way it is. Would have preferred something more like you. Actually, we'll move you back so that overall it impacts this guy less and this guy can still shoot to one side or the other. Let's go ahead and move you and put you in there. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, the bosses. Alright. Marksman turret. Or the bolt driver. Bolt driver's precision weapon. I think we'll go with the marksman turret. What is this? Area of effect increasing. Area of effect. I don't have any area of effect weapons though, so we'll go with this guy. Weapon upgrade. I think we will go ahead and use this. Question is on what? What have you been doing? So you did 12,000 damage. You did 13,000 damage, and you did 3,000 damage, so okay. As for you guys, if we place you here... Okay, you are not blocked, but you are blocked by this guy. I think what we'll do is we'll do this. That way this entire side, as well as some of the back, is actually covered. You'll stay there. These guys can be moved forward. The question becomes is, what do we want to upgrade? I'm thinking probably this guy. So yeah, we'll do that. And then impact damage. Here, we'll move you forward. There. Oh, and then we did get this guy. If we do like so, and then do this. Definitely helps out there. We're gonna move you forward. Actually, yeah, we can just put you up here. Although that blocks you, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Alright, we can put you there. Although that blocks our rear, although so does this big old booster. Here, we can just put... Well, no, I can't put you there. Here, this, there we go. And then I'm thinking we can just rotate like so. Booster definitely is the only thing that we kind of need is the boost from charger. Definitely making a lot of points here though. Pickup range. What are you? Oh, an angled laser beam. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that. Can I actually fit you? I can, but like so. I don't like it. I would prefer like a single block there kind of thing. This does allow us to like slap this down right there though. And then that can go there, I guess. I would like to get another one of these, but I haven't had much choice with that. And then this guy will just basically angle out this side essentially. How much damage you been doing? Okay, you're up to 19,000. This is less, probably because most of them are just being hit by this thing. Guess we can grab you. More impact damage. I guess more impact damage, but I'm not sure where we're going to even put it. Orbital laser, plasma cutter. Now we've got a problem. Actually, this is what we can do. We're going to replace you. We're going to have to take you off. Put you up front so we can fit this in here. Problem is where we start... Oh yeah, there we go. Start fitting you guys under there. See, I don't like this one because it takes up 2 slots. I guess we can expand out the front, although only slightly. Here, let's go ahead and put you... Rotate, there we go. Now rotate you, there we go. That allows us to move you guys forward for now. Although, on the other hand, we can also go back. And can we fit you down here? I kind of doubt it, yeah. We can fit you down there, though, but then we still only have 1 space here. Something like this, but then that doesn't really help with this. Because this is, yeah, unless we go like this, which I suppose probably still works. I mean, it's ugly as hell. We're also going to stop this, take this back out, put this back in, because otherwise these become completely redundant and probably won't even hit the enemies. Yeah, we only have 8. These don't even count, only these things count with their actual health bars. You have to be fast enough to actually get around to all these area buildings. Definitely not going to get around to actually getting the 40 buildings done. I guess we'll go with that. Might even start taking these off. Weapon upgrade. Mining laser, flat gun. Heavy proximity flak designed for top mounting, delivering moderate explosive damage with extreme knockback to anything foolish enough to get close. And then there's the mining laser, that's just this, or the weapon upgrade. We'll go with the weapon upgrade. Question, how much damage have you done? 20,000 damage. Okay, I think we're gonna found what we're gonna be upgrading. As for the impact damage, I think I'm going to take these off. Where's our knockback? %60 ramming knockback. Well, we don't necessarily have to completely remove them. We can place them in other positions, like we can do like here. I mean, that will block this thing, but as far as I know, I mean, most of my enemies are directly in front of me anyway. And then we can just continue with you. Same thing with you. You're gonna get moved somewhere. Oh yeah, we can actually do this. Right. Can I go there? No, I can't, but I can go there, which means you can go here. And then I can put on the other. As for you, I don't think you're particularly worthwhile compared to, say, this, especially since it requires me to, like, set you up in some way. I wonder if this is even actually doing anything. It is literally doing nothing back here. In which case, can we take you off, and put you in? Because you, I believe, what do you do for me? Remy knockback and health. So the only downside is the boost power. What is my boost power at? Boost power is currently at 35%, so that's still fine. Yeah, alright. Okay, we need to go this direction. Like this. As long as we keep hitting him. Alright. So we're at 13. We've got a very short time to try and make it further. Flat cannon. Sure. I can't think of anything better. Another angled plasma cutter. I mean, we can put it here, but then we lose this and this. Have you actually been doing it? 8,000 damage there, 1,000 damage there. How about you? What you been doing? 6,000 damage there. I don't know if there's anything particularly worthwhile. Yeah, no, I don't think... I'm not seeing anything that's particularly worthwhile. I mean, sure, I could probably do, like, some weird shenanigans. No, you can't even do that. Something like that. I mean, I would think that would be dragging on the ground, but maybe it won't. Okay, and then as for you, if we move you forward and then position you right here. Hey. It's not a turret. Well then, you're just not gonna come with me. Because if I positioned you there, that would just block directly in front. Unless I put it up on blocks, but that would basically have me remove this, which is okay because I don't kind of doubt it's gonna do anything there. So here's what we're gonna do. We will position. That gives it full view. That blocks this guy from the front, but that's fine. We could also do this and then this. That will block this one for a good chunk. If we go this way, is that blocking you? Still is blocking you, isn't it? How about if we rotate you and just have you shoot out the sides? These guys can cover the foreground plenty, and then this guy, of course, will just be shooting at everything. All right. Okay. We have. Getting to the other base. Okay, we need 4 chains. Now, see, this is more of what I was thinking I was going to get. Actually, which would be better? The bisector saw to replace the little bumping thing, or this to replace the cannon in front? I think this one to replace you, because... Oh, first off, let's put you back on. Oh, apparently that resets it. Oh, that's kind of annoying. 1,000 damage. This is doing 3,000 damage. This is doing 7,000 damage. Yeah, we'll go with the bisector saw. How are you doing? 8,000 damage. 5,000 damage. 15,000 damage. 13,000 damage. And you're not going to ever do good damage because... Oh, that one's actually doing good too. Alright, so far our weapons are doing decently. I'm actually surprised that this is less than I thought it was. I guess this thing's destroying quite a lot in the straightforward, which is what it's supposed to do, so... Okay, so we're 15 now. I don't think we're going to bother with that, but I don't think we're going to really bother with any of this stuff. Weapon upgrade or diamond drill? I think we'll definitely be going for the weapon upgrade, and I think we're actually going to go ahead and slap that on this guy, because he is definitely doing work up here. And this one is actually not affected by any of this stuff, whereas all this stuff is affected by that. So... grenade level 16, so that's a star done there. Some dirt wheels. Got acceleration and grip on them. What is our acceleration? $30. Or we can get boost duration. I think we'll go with the boost duration. We'll go with this guy. And we can just stick him back here. These two can't shoot directly through each other, but it's a very narrow slice of the arc there. Oh, let's go ahead and slap you in, slap you in. Oh, I guess we can do that too, which is hilarious. Alright, so we made the 16, which is what we needed there. And the boss fight. Hello, boss. I'm going to run into you immediately. Alright, come back there. That was close. Alright, did we get here? Yes, we did. Alright. Silliest looking thing I've ever seen. Right, so Boxing Day, it adds up, job, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc. I also forgot to move Discord over to here. Whoopsies. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, there go my brains. Also, what is this? I don't know what that is. Okay, so new threat, Dust Bowl. Oh, okay, so that's what that was. Alright, so we now have a lot of stuff for you. We are 10, I believe I need 12 to unlock her? Cephid, Swan? Yes, we need 12. So I'm thinking what we'll do next is play him, and get his star, because this guy is about, although, I don't know if he will. Reinforced reduces incoming damage proportional to the number of active shells. Yep, that's fine. Increases the repair speed defense shells repair at. That's actually really powerful for him. boost. We're just gonna go ahead and do these to just get as many of these as we can. Is there anything we can afford now, or are we out? We can't afford anything further, can we? Bugger. We didn't get the tier 3 that I thought we were gonna get. Probably because I leveled these guys up. Actually, if we do that, then we can go ahead and just put points into... No, okay. You. There we go. Alright, can we afford you? We can't afford you. Let's boost power, and that should be enough for him. Alright, then we will go ahead and go back. Oh wait, no, not go back. What am I talking about? Oh, right, we did get... Okay, so we're gonna use you next. Continue. And destroy 40 structures. We're gonna have to run around a lot to reach all the structures. We have to actually be able to destroy them when we get there. This one, we need Michaela for. This one we can now do level 2. And we have to destroy 50 elites with Sam, so that's something. Or we can go for this one, which is just destroying a boss and upgrading and collecting 30,000. Let's go ahead and do that to get him leveled up, as well as if we can defeat the boss here. That'll give us 2, and that'll give us 1 star. So either way, we'll get 1 star. Ah, go away from me. What are you? Okay, well, we leveled up. I haven't seen any... Oh, there you are. Okay, what do we got? We'll go with the Raptor wheels for more speed and control. Blaster, carbine, or machine gun. I feel like I want to go into energy build, but I haven't been finding a lot in the way of actual energy weapons is the problem. So, yeah, we'll go with energy weapons here. Can't put you up here, but that blocks off this entire side unless we mount you down here. There we go. And that way we've got a full 360-degree view. We can go ahead and slap you. These guys I don't particularly care about, although we can move it slightly forward. Actually, we can put it on the outriggins here. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Alright, now we've got a blaster cannon that will at least shoot everything while we're flying around. And we have already leveled it. But we'll grab these. Alright, more tires, Warthog. We'll go with more tires. Inline Raptor tires. Oh, another blaster carbine. I'm okay with that. So we'll put you guys up there, put you down here. Can put you in the back for now. Alternatively, we can put you in the front as well. If we do this and that. Okay, we've got and we got a block over here. Boost duration wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Spikes or deflection, ramming knockback actually wouldn't necessarily be terrible. More blaster carbines? I'm okay with that. If we start putting them out on the outriggings here, let's go ahead and put the spike back here, and then as for the tire, I think we're going to replace you with that one. Because these ones are just max speed and grip versus this one that's grip, but acceleration and boost duration. The boost duration is the important one there. If we take you off, take you off, take you out, take you out, put you in, put you here, and then there and there. We can actually even expand out and keep this one set of tires. We will go ahead and move you forward. And eventually we're going to put in, hopefully, another blaster carbine on this. It'd also be nice if it starts giving us, you know, actual energy damage. Okay, let's go. We're very fast now. Alright, turning actually might not necessarily be terrible in a grip with damage reduction. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab those. Fire rate attachments. A compact GSO mount that increases the rate of fire of any weapon attached, of any attached weapon with no other effect. Less thinky, more shooty. Okay, so what we can do is we can take you... And this has to be attached too, that's the thing. We're gonna do this one though. And then another blaster carbine, which is actually really nice. So we will take you, mount you on that side, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually take you, put a block here. Really wish I could do this forward, but we're gonna do like so. It does block off more of you, unfortunately, but there's not much we... Well, actually, there is something we can do about that. Move you back. There we go. And then now you've got still some forward firing arc. This guy's now going to be shooting that. We'll move you further back. And then if we manage to find another one of those things, we'll do the same thing, essentially. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Oh, wait, no, we're gonna move you forward, we're gonna move you back, we're gonna move you... Okay, we can put these back here. We can't yet, but if we do this, we can. There we go. And then we can just do like so. Alright. So that will give us, it will reduce our acceleration speed, but it'll give us increased turning as well as increased damage reduction and grip. So maybe we won't be so snidey. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, legendary precision attachment. It's a 4-block precision attachment. We also have boost power here. Reduces the fire rate but increases the range. Again, I don't really care about the range. We'll take it. Reuse flex autogun. This is the one that just fires straight ahead, isn't it? Continuous, no auto aim, just continually firing straight ahead. We're gonna take this guy, and here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you off, put you in. I don't know why. Oh, because you. Oh, see, I hate that. Okay, well. We're gonna do this and do this because we can't really do much better. And then we're gonna go ahead and put you on here, which it will reduce its rate of fire, but it will increase its range. So that's generally what we want. We can also put you guys back here, which will give you full view. You're not being blocked by this thing down here. No, you're not. Okay, good. Can't even put you something like that, but I don't think it really matters either way. Okay, and then Frozen Coil boost charge, we'll just slap in the back here. And this will at least give me a little more in the way of some forward firepower. Alright, we'll grab this block, and then we're going to go over here to this one. Probably should also start making our way towards the... Yeah, there we go. Now we've got some things that are like actual forward firepower. Jeez, we are just launching this guy continuously. Alright, we'll continue to stop by and grab these along the way. But if nothing else, it also is giving us just a straight up. Thank you for helping taking out these things. Alright, Alright, armor. Armor would be good. I don't particularly see anything worthwhile here. Grab it. But... okay, weapon upgrades. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put it on the one that's got the rate of fire modification. Now see, we can take you out and put you in. That gives us a precision, -5. So that increases this by 5%, but also increases its range by 20%. That's actually quite useful. So, and then we'll go ahead and just slap you down here. What is this? Died. Because I somehow magically flipped myself over. I'm not even sure how. Well, that sucked. My first defeat. Well, maybe with Sam. And we did find these things, which, Alright, we'll try that again. Sam's got enough points to put something in here. Here's the duration of vulnerable status. Guarantees critical on next hit. But I can't do anything about that because I don't have the money. Increased boost duration, there we go. Oh wait, we have some more. How easily the tech turns, there we go. Let's try Michaela and try for those 3 bases. All right. Okay, let's go this way. Not particularly fond of this place because of that ice. Okay, so yeah, you can just kind of easily hurt yourself if you're not careful. Alright, we definitely need some more weapons. Okay, so boost duration, blocks. Well, guess we'll go for boost duration, because... and we're gonna go for the bayonet thing, because we don't have anything better to do. Okay, so we level up again, after we grab the... That. We're gonna go for armor. And I guess the Scorpion machine pistol. Or we could go for the roadblock. So, put you there. But first we need to do is you and you. Then put you there, then put you there, then move you forward. We can slap you down on the back here along with the boost tank. This way if I run into things, it'll supposedly push them away from me. And we've already leveled up again. Okay, well before we go leveling up you, launch you, and then we'll go in. Engineer crate. Pickup range, I'm thinking, is what we want. Increased scrap. Ballistic damage. Increased scrap would be better here. And another bayonet gun. Okay, so we will put you and then you. We'll go ahead and slap you down on the side. There we go. And then just slap you down on the back for pickup range. Okay, the other thing we need to do is start heading towards the final objective here. We've got these little things that are coming after us. Hello. Piston arm, roadblock, or reflex autogun. None of these are good. We're gonna reroll. We're gonna reroll all of you. I guess we'll take this guy. We can put you in there. Alright, and then we're gonna just continue towards the objective that we came in here for. After we turn around and get that, where's the other one? Another one? Magnet. Not too bad myself. Pickup range. Armor. Shock wheel drives, but it reduces my impact damage. But increases my ramming knockback. Well, my forward firing damage is actually explosive damage, so that's actually not necessarily terrible. What do we got here? Pickup range. Thunder cannon. Okay, so this is back there. We will do... We'll keep it as is. We need to move you to somewhere else so that I can move these tires in. Is that going to block? No, it does not block that. Okay, and then we can just put the pickup and armor. Armor can go on the side here. In fact, that armor can also go on this side. Alright, so that gives us some more energy damage. We've got some explosive, we've got some ballistics. We don't have anything that actually boosts any damage, so it doesn't really matter. You, come back here. So we have to destroy 3 of these in the time. What is the time frame anyway? We got another. There it is. I might actually put the thunder cannon up on that block. We'll see how many thunder cannons we get. that. Explosive damage would actually be really good here. We buff those. Weapon damage. Weapon damage is going to you. You are going to plop down there. Why do you not just overwrite that? I don't know. For now, that there we go. That can go there. And then explosive damage for the front as well as the boost duration. There we go. Move, please. Stuck again. Okay. Well, we lost. This is going to be harder than I thought. Maybe I need to be a higher level before I go trying to push those. What do we got here? Increases health and damage reduction. That might help. Chance of finding rare blocks. I guess we can go with that. Oh, so that's what these things do. They're upgrades. Forgot to grab the crates. Piston arm, diamond drill. I guess I can go with the diamond drill. Here, let's give it a little more forward. Okay, give me that. Again. Mark III block crate. We'll go with the Muddy Dog wheels. Pickup range, I'm thinking more. Tractor beam. We'll try that. Explosive damage. I mean, it's the only damage thing I've been getting. And then we'll grab you. Or should we go with the blaster carbine? I think we'll go with the blaster carbine. So you are going to be placed up here. You are going to be placed back here. You are going to be placed back there. Singularity Containment is a powerful storage module that pulls in loose blocks, crates, resources, greatly increasing pickup range. It stores excess blocks via contained wormhole technology. Technically a miracle, functionally a cupboard. Blah. Okay, we'll put you on, and then, oh yeah, we need to go ahead and move you forward and put you guys in. So we have plus 20 pickup range now? And going again. Alright, what do we got? Stabilizer wheel, inline raptor wheel. There's no difference between these. We're gonna re-roll you guys. Area of effect. Affects this guy. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and grab that. Although this one is also not bad either. We'll go with this one. And then what weapon we got? More blaster carbines or a thunder cannon. I like thunder cannon because it's definitely got a lot of AoE. So what we're going to do is we're going to go do this, do that, and that'll even allow us to slap you in, like, the back here. Alright, we have some... Alright, so let's go ahead and head over here. Wait. What happened to the... Oh, I did... There we go. Tactical crates. What are we getting? Boost recharge, armor. Let's reroll you and see if we get anything decent. Higher armor. We'll go with the higher armor. More higher armor. And I guess we can go with this. And another blaster carbine. Yeah, I'm okay with another blaster carbine, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take you and just slap you in the back here, and that way our two blaster carbines will be gaining buffs from the area of effect module. And then we can just go ahead and slap the armor here and here. There you go. Oh, and we do have this booster. Where are we going to do with the booster? I guess I can just kind of sit up here. It's not hurting anything up there. It'd be nice if I could get some energy modules. Start heading towards the first objective. Grab these. Pickup range. This is new, but I would prefer this to upgrade this. And then we will see what we can do about fitting you in, because we need 3 slots for you, don't we? Yes, we do. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take all of you off, off, put in you, rotate you, please, there you go. Rotate you that way. No, not that way. That way, there you go. All right, then we're gonna take you off. Let's see, you give me those buffs, so we'll actually take you off, put you in, and then put you in, and there we go. And then we can go ahead and put you guys back in. The explosive damage is literally doing nothing for me. I don't have anything that is giving me explosives, so for the time being, we will just ignore those and do that way. Like I said, we'll start heading towards the next objective. Hate the ice in this place. Hello. We're seeing a lot of health being dropped. Yeah, nice. Let's go grab this. Okay, nice. Drop some health, so we should go grab that. Okay, block crate, what do we got? We'll go with boost duration. Impact damage, we'll go with armor. And then we got... Can we do that to you? Cannot be upgraded any further. Alright, well, we'll start upgrading our blaster carbines. Kamikazes. Lots and lots of kamikazes. Lots and lots of credits. Alright, what do we got here? Oh shoot, I forgot to put the armor on. Oopsies. Marksman turret. Or a bolt driver. Bolt driver is basically a forward-firing marksman turret. Considering the amount of damage the marksman turret did for us last time, I think we're going to go with that. We're also definitely going for this. And we're going to upgrade you guys, and then we're going to do this, but that kind of blocks you off, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to move you guys back, and it's going to give this guy a much forward-firing angle for everything. 13,000 damage, you're now upgraded, you've been doing 8,000 damage. Oh, and then let's put the armor on. And the boost. Alright, what do we got now? Pickup range. I think more armor would be better than anything. Boost. Lucky. Damage mount. Bayonet flat gun. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you out, rotate you. We will put you there and you right above it. And then we will see what we can do about you. So you are a damage increase. So what we're gonna do is take you out. You know, we can actually replace two of these with that. We will then put you in, and then doot, and then that. Question, how much damage you've done? 3,000, 7,000, 4,000, 4,000. So you're doing okay. Here, let's take you off, take you out, put you in, rotate. Alternatively, we can do this. There we go, and then we can just move these forward, and that'll actually allow us to put the next set of tires in there. Then the other thing would be you can just sit back there, and you can sit right there, and then you can come forward and sit right there. Okay? Mid-boss, rather, not mid-boss. Oh, you know, we should also put the explosive damage now that we've got the bayonet. Explosive damage, so this is going to start doing more damage. Charlink Orbital Array, a very special indirect energy weapon that calls down 4 energy explosions from above. Or we have you, that can be used to upgrade something. Or we have you. I think we're going to go with you and upgrade this. And then we will do this, and that'll upgrade this guy. Okay, 1 to health. There's all those health things that are getting the buffs. There we go. Alright, where's the... Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Boost recharge. I think we're gonna go for the boost recharge. Boost duration and boost recharge, or damage. I think we're gonna go for the damage. What we're gonna do is replace one of these blocks for the front impact damage or bisector saw. I think we'll go with the bisector saw. Boost power, we're gonna reroll you guys. Explosive damage. Weapon, we're definitely gonna reroll you guys, because those are all crap. Weapon upgrade. We're going to upgrade you. Alright, and then we're going to not replace you, we're going to replace you with you. There we go. So now you do even more damage, and then we're going to slap in this, because now you're going to do even more damage. And then we're going to go ahead and move you over and put you in. I don't even know if you're actually going to be able to reach, so here... You know, no, we're just going to leave it off for now. We'll put you in. Put it on there and see if it actually even starts doing Alright, so we are in bad place. We need to get to the other base and a third one. Before we reach the final boss here. On the other hand, we do have quite a few things that'll give us boosts, so we can just, as soon as it's done. But I don't know how well we're going to be able to actually... And we'll level up. That'll give us health, if nothing else. More explosive... It really wants to give us explosive damage. I would really like some energy damage. Let's reroll and see if we can get some actual energy damage out of this. No, all we can do is get damage attachments. Well, we can use that. We can just stick another one underneath the, that. Demo launcher, salvo missiles, NCG stud... Oh, we'll go ahead and do this. But that's going to block off quite a bit, isn't it? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually take you and put you down here. We're going to take you out, put you up here. Rotate, thank you. You can go back down here. And then we'll take you out and put you down here. Is that, there we go. Alright, and then we will put you there. Now, we can separate you out. We can push you out. We can push you to the side. Push you to the side. Can I actually... Well, obviously I'm not fitting you that way. There we go. And then push you here. That works. And that is explosive damage, so that is gaining bonuses from the explosive modifiers. And as well as, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this guy as well also affects that. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's go over here. We need to go... That area of effect is definitely affecting our cannon front. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it. What the fuck is up with all the sights? No. Go with some pickup range. I don't even know if I'll actually put it on. Oof. I don't even know if I can actually fit this in here. Yeah, I suppose I could slap it up front here. So we can slap you down here. But that's definitely blocking you. You did do 10,000 damage, but would this guy end up doing more? I mean, technically this still has firing angles. I can't swap them because this guy won't fit in this space, that's for sure. Alternatively, I can swap you guys' positions. Oh, well, no, I can't really. Okay, so pretty much kind of have to go that way. Also, how have you guys been doing? You doing 637. Most of the enemies are dying before they even get to the I've exploded. This is the problem with her. She has no defense. It's really annoying to me. That sucks. The problem is that her stuff is getting spread out so much that we can't... Well, we can get this one. That's at least a definite buff. Sure, why not? So we'll keep trying for this one to do base encounters. And I'm wondering if we really shouldn't just go straight for... the first base. I wonder if they scale with your particular level. There's some energy damage. Now we just need to actually get some energy weapons, which we didn't. So, we're just gonna reroll. Blaster carbine, that's an energy weapon. Zippity-doo-dah-day here. Maybe we should actually use that to go towards the objective and avoid all the stupid ice. You wanna eat that thing? Go with some explosive damage. And I guess this one because, well, we could re-roll. Let's re-roll this guy and see if we get anything. Yeah, that's some energy damage. We're gonna go ahead and place you in the back. Okay, let's continue on. Pickup range. Some tires. Damage attachment. Another NG quill. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to put down a block. We're going to put down a block here and here. put these guys on the end of it. We're going to move you forward, and we're going to slap you in here. Going to go ahead and slap you in the back here. And we're leveling up again. Probably should have waited on that, but let's see. Thunder Cannon. Okay, so we're going to completely redo you. You're going here, you're going there, you're going there, and there, and Thunder Cannon's going on top of all of that. And then you're gonna go over here in the corner here. Okay, we have a block. Alright, now we'll just continue on towards the objective. Armor. Let's go with boost recharge. Explosive damage, ballistic damage. Do we get some energy damage? Answer is no. Alright, we'll go with the ballistic damage, I guess. Go with the damage upgrade. There we go. Go ahead and slap in the ballistic damage, I guess, because it affects this, why not? The boost to recovery, we will slap in here. We will slap you in here. And then give us some armor on the sides here. Oh, and then, yeah, put this in here. Oh, right. So we've got a boss fight. It takes forever to just kill this boss. But at least we can do it without just having a random face on. I'm gonna kill you. Alright. That's the green one. Know which one to grab, so we'll just grab either one. Booster. Energy crate. Are we finally actually going to get some energy damage? Question. Do we want to take the thunder cannon, have 2 thunder cannons, or do we want to take the superconductor and just get more damage? This is basically a 50% increase in damage compared to this one. Although not quite, because this one is buffed. Okay, we're going to go ahead and grab that. And we can even upgrade it. Very nice. So go ahead and slap you in here. We will go ahead and put you back here so that this thing has full coverage. We will go ahead and slap on you. And I'm wondering... I guess we can put you in here for now. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab these crates, and we're going to go ahead and level up. Tactical crate. Explosive damage, armor. We're going to go with the armor. Hub wheels. We've not put these things on. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and try those out. Okay, we'll go with the boost power. And then weapon crate. Let's go ahead and grab these, and then we can just stick that there. Take this, and we will put you... Can we... How does that even work? I don't think that's gonna work. Do that. And then grab that. And give me some armor. Can I, like, put it on the sides? You can literally only put it on the bottom, but then you have to, like, jack up the entire thing? I mean, I can try now, because then I also have to jack this one down, and none of that really works, does it? We do have a lot of blocks to be able to expand this whole thing out, which we probably will do later. Alright, so we have completed this dungeon. Also, we are missing the... Great, where'd he go? Yeah, let's go ahead and level up. Go ahead and grab that. Missile launcher, energy weapon. Let's see what we get out of you. The weapon upgrade. I think we're gonna go for the stud blaster here. And then the next thing we're gonna do is slap you in. Yes, I would like you to be... Are you an actual booster? Oh, it's an actual booster. Okay, just like this thing. It's got to face backwards. Got it. All right. Double thunder cannons is being very nice. Okay, we got another boss. Probably just cycle with again. This one's even easier than the last. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go in here. Driving performance. I think we'll go ahead and grab these. Ballistic damage is kind of pointless. We're gonna reroll. Although all of these are ballistic, huh? And we'll grab you. Decoy dropper, lucky. We'll grab the lucky one. Repair rate, that's a big one. We'll grab another booster. And then weapon upgrades. So, first things we're gonna do is take you out. Then we're going to slap you in. Then we're going to put you in. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade you. We'll go ahead and slap you on the front. Slap you on the back somewhere. There you go. And slap you on the sides. And then put the lucky one somewhere in here. Alright, so, first things first. Let's get the hell out of here and start heading towards our final objective. Boss fight time. Whoa. Ow. We're literally fighting the exact same boss we just defeated. Pickup range. That would not be a bad idea. Another blaster carbine actually would not be a bad idea to slap onto the other side here. Do we want to expand out this whole thing? We've got like 2 of these, 4 of these. So, here. That, and then that. I'll start allowing us space to put some, whoops, hello. So then that. Or should we... something like that. Oh, and the mini magnet can just go right there. Alright, so let's start by moving you away from all the heights. And we also have to deal with all these enemies. So it's not upgrading everything at the same. Okay, so we kind of cleared everything out around it. Please aim at the actual big target instead of every little piss and around. Nope, we're gonna just shoot every little piss and around. Yeah. Alright. Level up, and then we'll start heading towards the final objective. This thing is definitely not a bad thing to hold on to, or to get. Explosive damage, why not? Though I don't have any explosive weapons. More ballistic damage, huh? Sure, why not? Damage attachment. You can be placed up front. Then we can also get another damage modifier on you with this. Then we can also slap down a second one of these, which will buff this as well as that. Okay, and then we need to... what are you? Okay, so first off we can do like so, we can do like so, like so, and like so, and then like so. Okay, and then we also have some explosive damage. Is this even... well, it is now buffing that thing. So yeah, we can just slap it down right there. And we'll just live without the inline. Yep, I think that's good. Alright, then we'll start heading towards the next objective. Hopefully we can get there. That is the final objective. Grab that. And leveling up again. Driving performance. Acceleration, deceleration, max grip. I don't think I'm gonna be using any of these, so that's fine. Energy coil or another weapon upgrade? I'm thinking another weapon upgrade, and I'm thinking we probably want to start upgrading these guys. How much damage did you do? 445. These guys are hardly doing anything. These guys are doing way more. So let's go ahead and start upgrading you, or we could upgrade you. I think we'll upgrade you. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, this, and this, and do this, 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 this. Nah, that's probably excessive. Instead we will... Actually, here's what we can do. We can just take all this off, take all that off, and take all that off. Then we can put you there. And where's my other one? There it is. And then put these just in the center here. That'll give us space for 4. And we'll go ahead and do that. And then you can be out here, although you can be back there too, and it'll be just the same. You guys can be spread out here. This will give you wider angles of fire, and then you can just be right there, and that gives you plenty of angle of fire too. So, and then we can just do that and that. Yep. Yep, we are headed in the wrong direction. Found all this. Yeah, while we're over here. More stupid icicles. I'm a land battleship. Alright, so now alright, leveling up again. Alright, so what do we got? Dirt wheels. Booster, I guess. How about we re-roll? Actually, we'll grab the dirt wheels because it's a new block. Roll you. Pickup range is actually not bad. Orbital laser weapon upgrade. An orbital laser is an energy weapon, but it's an indirect energy weapon. I think I'd rather go with this, or or this? We'll go with the weapon upgrade. So what did you do? You did 1,000. You did 8,000. Yeah, you guys are definitely worth the while, and upgrading these. This one did 10,000. So definitely worthwhile. Let's go ahead and replace you. Because it is... Is it even an upgrade? Acceleration grip. Okay. Alright, and then we'll just slap you down. Alright, so final boss, this, whatever this is. We just need to grab past the guys and stay free. We're gonna level up again. What do we got? Another weapon upgrade, or a demo launcher, or an angled laser. Well, we can't do that. So this was kind of a waste, wasn't it? So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to take you out, put you out here, take you out, put you down there, and then put you here, and then put you there. Because why the heck not? And we can put you there. Alright, so continuing on. Where's the objective? Get this thing going. Nope, it's one of those again, huh? Holy crap. We leveled up twice. Alright, what do we get? Armor, boost recharge. I think we're gonna go for the armor. Marksman turret would not be a bad thing, or precision damage. But, what do we even have that's precision damage? How about we reroll you? That's just a marksman. That's a bolt driver. Diamond drill lance. We're gonna go for the marksman turret. Okay, and then the weapon, please give me something energy-based. This is energy-based. Yeah, we'll go for that. So we can slap you down here. And we can slap you down here. And then let's put the armor somewhere. We can actually put it out here on that. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab our mag here. And level up again. Repair kit. What are you? Energy weapon, or upgrading my current ones? Nah, I gotta play around with this. Let's go ahead and put it in your place, because you are a marksman weapon and not an energy weapon that I'm gaining bonuses to. Should we even bother with this guy? He is upgraded though. The problem is if I put these guys up. This puller is a self-guiding drone that provides mobile fire support. Oh, here we go. We can put you there. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Simply because we don't really just have space for this marksman gun. No, without further expanding it. Little drone boy. Alright, we leveled up, and what do we got? Boy, we're getting all kinds of new toys. Okay, what are you? Gives a drone a plasma cutter sword and sends it out another drone weapon. You know, we're gonna go ahead and replace you. Here's a question. Do we have anything? We do have some things that upgrade to ballistic damage, and we only have one ballistic weapon now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put you here, and there. We are going to slap you down here. We're going to slap you down there. You would be better off... You know, actually... Okay, we're gonna rearrange this. You is gonna go there for a half second while we... No, we can't do that, can we? We don't have the spacing. See, these don't need to be necessarily, like, mounted... They can be mounted horizontally or whatever. No. So, if we take you off, put you up here, does that block you? No, it does not block you. However, if we... And then we take you off, put you there. Can we... okay, no, it doesn't allow you to do that. That kind of sucks. Okay, so you do have to mount them horizontally. So, essentially what I want to do... first off, we'll move you guys back. Then we will take you... out. Put you back here. We will take you and put you back here. We will take you off for the moment and put you guys here, and then we can put you there as soon as we move this to there. And then we can put you back where you were. I think that actually works better. And we can even actually put you. That'll give us a forward firing arc there. Okay. I need to circle through these guys. Up again. What do we got? Engineering crate, shield next hit. Defensive field generator that periodically projects a temporary shield while which blocks the next incoming hit. Multiple instances shorten the shield's generator's recharge, so protection. I mean, we'll grab it just because it's a new block. Ugh, excuse me. Another thunder cannon. So, now for the real test. First off, you're going bye-bye, because you're not energy. You might go bye-bye because you're not energy either. Or I'll put you in the front here. What are you? You require 4 slots. We need more blocks is the problem. We're out of blocks. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to put you guys back in. Okay, so we can actually start taking some of this stuff and just putting it on the underside. If we do that, can we place you there? We can. Okay, there we go. You're getting damage from the ballistics. Would the marksman rifle be better than that? Although this guy is... And then we have this guy who's got quite a wide field of range. He's apparently actually not blocked by this guy, which is nice. Unlike this guy who is blocked by that guy. You know, actually, since these guys are not blocked, we could do this, and then do this, and that gives this guy a whole lot wider range. Wait, now it is saying it's blocked? Wait. Why are you being blocked by that guy, but this one is not? How about we change positions? Now, see, now you're being blocked by that guy, but this guy's not. I don't understand it, and I'm not going to question it, and we're going to go ahead and put you back in, and yeah, it really does get blocked by that. Weird. Okay, we're gonna go north there. Okay, we've got that shield now. We'll help out our defensive. We might as well just stick around here and level up as much as possible for the boss. Okay, so this boss. Didn't take damage from that. If he gets too close, all three of my electric gun thunder cannons are activated. And we win. Alright, so that should have given us... Oh, we reached level 22. Alright, and reach level 18 during a run, travel total 100,000 meters. Deal 10,000 damage with drones, which we had 2 separate drones doing that, so destroy Legion bots. I'm not seeing anything about having destroyed 3 bases. But we did get it anyway, so that should unlock the Prospector. So first off, let's go ahead and level you up. So, when re-rolling, the effects of Lucky are doubled. Go ahead and grab that. Wait, what was this? Expanded chassis blocks. Oh, okay, so we start off with some extra blocks. Okay, that's handy. Can't do this one because we're 200 shy. Let's go ahead and grab more of you and you. Alright, so what are you? Oh, you're the fancy pantsy one. The super high-tech ones. The hovercraft. And they start with a drone. Okay. Oh, this one I like. We'll go with this one. Alright, so... collisions while boosting do energy damage. Very nice. Enables reversing and moving sideways without turning while boosting. How does that even work? Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this one. So, how does... was part of the advantage was the fact that I should be able to, like... Oh, okay, so I can, like... do that. I can drift, essentially. Where's my little turret? Okay, cool. And level up. Alright, what do we got? Halo wheels, elemental damage. Well, that's new. What is elemental damage? Is that energy damage or what? We could go with another drone. Or what are you? Buzzbug. A compact arc weapon that fires ionized energy bolts, chain weak but flash shocks across multiple nearby targets. Low range, low damage, but high entertainment value. Okay. Or we could go for another drone. Well, this is a new block, so we're going to go for a new block. If I put you... Oh, okay, so this is kind of like an omnidirection, at least in the direction it's pointed in. So what is elemental damage, though? That I don't understand. Increases all elemental damage dealt, but what is elemental damage? It's really low range. Alright, what are we missing? Halo wheels, I guess? Not sure how that's gonna work out with the hovercraft. Double Molotov launcher. Okay, so I'm assuming that's elemental damage. Alright, so we'll... oh, okay, and it's got it's an angled thing. Got it. Okay, so we will angle it off in this direction. And then we will go ahead and slap you guys in and see how that works with us. Rate of fire is very slow on these things. Alright, I don't even know if these tires are actually pushing them around. Grab this. Oh, and we do have another... Ah, dang it. I got in my way. Gimbaled booster? Sure, why not? Drone delay time. Deploy time. So they're out longer, essentially. You know, since we got a drone thingy, we'll go ahead and toss another drone thingy in here. You can sit back here, and then you can rotate that way. I want to start expanding the base of this thing, because It's gonna need it. Okay, so let's go this way. This guy's even harder to drive. Okay, let's go ahead and head this way. Resource silos. There's so many of these things. Some more elemental damage or boost recharge. We're going for the boost recharge because we only have one weapon that actually does elemental damage at this stage. I definitely think we want that. And we could go with another laser, we could go with a buzz bug, or we could go with a mining laser. We're gonna go with another drone, so we're gonna move you. 3 drones. We will try and figure out where the hell we're gonna place you. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you off. We're gonna take you off. We're gonna put you in here, and you that, and that, and that, and that, and that will allow us to mount you on the side. Unless we want to do rotate, and that way. There we go. And then we can actually mount you to the back, now that I'm thinking of it. And then you can just be mounted on top. We can also do this. And you can be mounted there. Oh, and we're dead. Damn lasers. That's annoying. Okay, have 15 accelerations bonuses with... Okay. Deal 10,000 explosive damage with Cephalid, and your first defeat with Cephalid. Alright, and then we'll just cooldown rate of indirect weapons and effects. Okay. Oh, we have 4,000. Sadly can't do this. Alright, we'll just go with this one. Alright, we'll try that again. Drifting, I actually kind of hate it. I didn't want to go in there, but again, the drifting. We'll just keep going with the drones. Boosting... We're definitely gonna go with you. Explosive damage. Are you guys... No, you do energy damage. Overrides a drone's recall behavior to trigger a self-destruct detonation on return, damaging nearby enemies and rebuilding a fresh drone on the pad afterwards, whilst also slightly increasing explosive damage. Okay, we'll try that out. Slap you there. We will put you here. Put you there. We're gonna take you off and just put you and you and you and you, you and you. Okay. Deploy time. Shield. I guess we'll go with the double Molotov. It sucks, but... Okay, then give me... Oh, did I just... Oh no, that's that thing. Okay. Alright. I think we're gonna go with this guy. Get that extra grip. Drone deploy time. And another drone. Go ahead and give me that. Okay, we'll go over here. We got a... hate the lasers. So we're going to run away from them. Now we could do this, and that would definitely increase our health. Our phase guard array. Drone deploy time. More drone. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to take you off, put you in, put you in, take you off. We're gonna go ahead and put in there we go. The grip is minus 40. That would have probably explained some of that. Alright, then we need to find a space to slap it down. Another drone. And I think what we're going to do is move you like so. Move you forward, put you in. And then we can just kind of slap you in here, I guess. Alright, let's go this way. Magnet. We'll go with you. Although I should have gone with the max duration, huh? Oh, there we go. Damage. So, Mazer Taser. Combining the destabilizing jolt of a taser with the burning effect of a high damage mazer. This weapon identifies targets, locks on, stuns them, and sets them on fire. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab you. The question is where the heck are we gonna mount you? I guess what we can do is move you, put you, put you. There we go. I mean, it's ugly as hell. And then we can put you guys like so. That'll actually give us some more space to slap things in. And I think we're just going to go ahead and replace the last of these guys, because I do not like these guys. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, we have some heals back there. big guys. They're getting in my way. Also, I probably should move that mazer to the back. Although, how would I do that? These guys are too tanky and too annoying. Ow. Suppose we can get some thunder cannons in here. Pickup range. Weapon upgrade. You did 5,000. These guys are doing 10,000, so yeah. Yeah, I can't really fit him here without this block being here. So yeah, this kind of has to stay here. As fugly as it is. You piece of crap. I missed it because of this stupid slidiness. I hate this guy. I will point this out. That slidiness is terrible. Crap. Alright, we can at least get that to get the increased health starting. Maximum speed of tech, start with one reroll, how quickly the tech accelerates. The acceleration isn't the problem is oversteering. I'm gonna try this. God, I hate this lightiness. Sooner I can... Would you just frickin' pick that piece up? Thank you. That's the other problem, is his pickup range is crap. We'll go with this one, because it's new. Try that. He bumped me into it. Wildfire thrower. Okay, we'll try it out. No. This thing's supposed to be a angled thing that launches it into the air. No, no, yes. Yes. No. Okay, so... Interesting. I thought this was... Alright, get rid of you. Get rid of you. We will go ahead and put in you. Although I kind of doubt you'll be able to actually attach to that. You can actually attach to that. Fascinating. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and... There we go. Tactical crate, elemental damage, armor. We'll go with the elemental damage. That one, I guess. Double Molotov launcher. That thing sucks, to be honest. We're going with an energy blaster. Give me... you. You guys can go ahead and sit back here. Can you? Yep, see, how was I able to put them across here in the first place? I'm kind of confused by that. Okay, as for you... we're going to take you off, take you off, take you off. Put you in. Take you off, take you off, take you off, take you off, put you in. Put you here, 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 and here. And we'll put you... Why can you not suddenly connect to this? Why is this suddenly a problem? We were able to connect to 2 before, and now... Oh, because I don't have it on both sides. We were able to connect to this before, to 2. Oh, that's the problem. You're in the way. Thank you. Move out of the way. There we go. However, we can't really fit you and you, can we? That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll leave these off for now until we get some more. We will go ahead and slap you down this way. And you can just kind of sit there for now. Actually, we can... no, we can't because we only have one. And then we can go ahead and just put you there for now. Up here and get these crates open. What do we got? Impact damage, don't care, drone deployed. Blood time. Something that gives me, you know, damage to... let's try this guy. That was a new one that I also didn't have a chance to try, so we will slap you down there and there. Let's see, then you can fit back here, and you can actually go back here. Actually, let's, we got 2 large blocks. Thank you. So, we're gonna do that, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. And then we can do you like so, and like so. And we can fit you anywhere, really. Okay, now we've got some we can driving performance boostration. Shield? We're gonna do shield. We've got the space for it. Weapon upgrade or buzz bug? Weapon upgrade, and we will go to this one for weapon upgrade. get rid of you. Which this and this in. I'm gonna move you down here. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade you. And then you can also go down over here. Well, actually, you're gonna go there and there. And then you can go here. And as for you, I don't know what to do with you, really, to be honest. That works. Okay, we have... But yeah, it would be nice if we could get some buffs for energy damage. Start heading towards the mini base. Pickup range on this guy still sucks. Good. Alright. What do we got? Useless explosive damage. Cat of 9 flail. That is a melee weapon, isn't it? Does that actually hit anything up here? Or does it have to be pretty much kind of in the front? We'll go ahead and put that there. Let's see if this actually like This guy sucks. But I never liked that super hovercrafty stuff in the original game either. I spent more time building than I did surviving. But we did get some new blocks, so that's at least something. Let's take a look here. So, for this one to get 3 stars, we need to smash 40 structures. I'm thinking for that we want to use him or him. Let's use him. If we want to be smashing structures, we should probably head towards the actual structures. So let's do that after we get our first weapon. This is pointless, so we'll go with these. We'll go with the roadblock here. And put you in the back. And give me this. Okay. Okay, so we have a problem. This bumper in front. Oh, crap. Get some boost power. Sure. These look like fun. Mining laser or bayonet gun? We're gonna go with the bayonet flat gun, because what we can do is we can take you off, put you two both on. Put you on, put you on. Take you off, put you on. Okay, and you can actually go forward, and there we go. We'll grab another one. Forgot to put this on. Yeah, they'll stay there until basically Okay, let's go ahead and head this direction for the next two. And we need to get a better thing on the front. Impact damage. Boost duration. Impact damage. Power plates. Edge Companion Drone. Automated launches that deploys a pack of 4 self-guided melee drones. Well, since the other stuff is all crap, we're gonna go ahead and grab that. We will go ahead and equip you in the back here. Let's go ahead and start off with that and that. And give me some more boost. We're gonna head this direction so that we can continue working on breaking buildings. Could go with this. I'm gonna go with some more of that. And I guess a mining laser, although let's just re-roll all. Nope, still crap. Alright, I'll just slap you in there. Nox, get away from that. Okay, and then give me that. You do actually do impact damage. They do impact damage. Ooh. We like this. We just need to get a better version of this. Instead of playing with you guys, what we need to do is just continue pushing, especially when we find big ones like this. We're gonna go for the damage reduction. Weapon upgrades. Yeah, let's go ahead and give you the weapon upgrade. You did 10,000 damage last time, so you're definitely working for me. Alright, let's go have some buildings here, so let's go ahead and destroy those. Alright, let's go this direction. But it is still a bit. Alright, what do we got? So I should grab you. Maybe we can help increase our top speed a bit more. We will grab you and you and you. This guy's doing work up here. Let's go ahead and buff him up. Alright, then give me, you are gonna go over here, and then you are gonna come down here, and then you're just gonna get slapped up in there. Anything else? Anything else? 28,000 damage. Oh, right, I wanted to change you guys out. So you give me grip, but this gives me some max speed, which counterbalances this one. Wow. What the hell? That bust, man. That's not great. Because they definitely seem to be kind of centered around that. We'll go ahead and grab you. Could do more of these because we are definitely gaining from them. We can do even more of these. I am okay with this. Alright, so we'll put the ones in front, and then we'll do that for now. So we're gonna have 3 of these things working overtime here. We will move you off, because you're not doing anything back there, and we'll go ahead and put you back here. Yeah, there we go. Explosive damage would buff the 2 weapons in front. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Spikes, I guess. Impact damage. And weapon upgrade. So, we will go with more impact damage, more spikes, more that. You do get cut off a little bit, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, we're gonna change out the blade here. Obviously with more impact damage. Rotate the other way. Give me more of this guy. How much damage did you guys do? 2,700, 3,400. You did 19,000, you did 12,000, you did 8,000. So it is better to have them forward facing. You know what we can do is this, that. And in fact, we could even, well, I mean, are you even being blocked now? No, you're not, so you can just sit back there. Okay, we need to be continuing on towards more buildings. We're not going to make it. No, we do actually have a thing over here. That'll give us a bunch of buildings. That's what it is now. No, actually. Snap and grab, I think we just completed it. Let's go ahead and grab you. Alright, level up again. Boost, recharge, impulse, accumulator, or impact damage. Impact damage. At this point in time, I'm thinking all in on the impact damage. Drone damage. We do also have another one of these. I think we're going to go with another one of these. And then... nothing really that I care about. We'll go ahead and do this. How much damage did you do? 1,000. 44,000, 36,000. Yeah, these guys are definitely doing work. If I could just cover the entire top of these things with nothing, but that would be hilarious. Let's go ahead and rotate, and I'm gonna go ahead and just move you forward. I do want to get some ones that increase the duration of the season. Alright, so what did we get here? Okay, there. Also, what are we missing? We destroyed. And we leveled up again. Booster. Drone deploy. Weapon upgrade. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take you off and put you on. Rotate, and then that will give us the ability... whoops, there we go. To do that. If we manage to find another one of these, I'd actually go ahead and replace this at this point in time. What's holding this? Nothing's holding us in here, technically. So what is it like? Why is it telling us that, hey, there's something in this? I don't know what's supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be killing here. Also, is there a way for me to... ah, there we go, smash and grab. So, I don't need to necessarily go to another... as long as I'm killing here. I guess the thorn plates... we can grab those. I don't know if I'll put them on, but we can grab them. Pickup range actually wouldn't be a terrible thing to have. The flat gun. Or the tremor press. Flat gun is basically these guys just mounted on top. Like that. And then we can just go ahead and slap you in here. We will put you here. We're gonna move you to there. And then rotate there. Then as for you, we take you off and take you off. Will you be able to fit? You can fit there. We will put you in. And then we're gonna go ahead and just strip. And then rotate you and you. And then just dot, and dot. We will move you forward. We will move you forward, move you forward, move you forward, move you forward. And then, these are all the same wheels, so we can go ahead and just just slap one more in there. Okay, and then give me some of this. Like that. Anything else? I think we're good there. Can I do something silly, like put you out here and... something like that? Of course, will I get stuck is the next question. Yeah, no, I think we're... Alright. Oh, we're much faster now. Alright, let's start heading towards some of these other... Wow, the blades are actually having trouble keeping up with this. Okay, let's go towards this jungle. Go ahead and level up. We'll get another weapon upgrade and we can upgrade that. Nope. I don't want it to stick out this far, so we'll go with this one and this one. Although, should we even bother with that? Yeah, let's go ahead and rotate you and you. And then we will go ahead and do this and that. Alright, and then we'll do this. This stage we're pretty much cycling through everything. We have another impact damage. Booster? Ranger flat gun. We'll go ahead and put this... Actually, we'll put that one there. That way we have two on this side. And then this guy can just shoot at whatever he feels like. You can go here. And you can go there. Because, yeah, that's doing a lot of work. How much did you guys do? Not much. Probably most of them are just being destroyed by all this stuff. Alright, we are about to be in fighting with the boss. Okay, boss fight time. Alright, so we did manage to get ourselves captured within Stay away from the laser. We haven't taken a single point of damage at this stage. Let's go ahead and just keep on... Why don't you go ahead and just chase me over? we got the star for completing destroying 40 buildings. So, mission successful. And yeah, we got these new dronies, which for this build works great. I mean, look at that, 66,000. Holy crap. Threat level, baseline level 2, new threat level, hollow at number 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and level you up. Extend it. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely grabbing that. Should we grab this and ignore speed and boost penalties? That's actually really nice. That's actually really nice, especially on the ice planet. Yeah, we're definitely going for you. We'll go ahead and do that. And collective shell we can't. Is there anything we can afford at this stage, or no? Okay. It's saying we can. What? Ah, here we go. These guys. Boost duration or extra crate rerolls. We're gonna go with boost duration. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for today. We'll be back tomorrow. You all have a good day, good evening, good night, and thank you all for coming. Been having fun with this game. I'll see you all tomorrow.